if I'm never heard from again, the last thing I did was take a bite of this. Let's do it. Welcome everybody. It's the last day of Christmas. It's so sad, but we've had a wonderful time. Thank you if you have joined me this far. We're going to go out on a bang, or rather, a pop, or maybe 4 pops, because lurking in my Christmas forest, I had to go a bit over the top for this last one. I've got to make the most of it. Christmas ends today. I have 4 flavours of Pringles Rice Fusion, the entire rainbow of Rice Fusion. I'm really excited about this. A couple of you have said that these are amazing. So let's get these opened up and see whether you are right. They kind of look like carol singers in a weird sort of way. Or maybe they're here to extort something from us. I'm not sure which it is. Let's begin with red. This is Malaysian red curry flavour, and I'm more than happy to admit that I don't even know what Malaysian red curry tastes like. So this will be an adventure for me. We've got seasoning, says monosodium glutamate, yay! Garlic powder, turmeric, pepper, cumin, coriander seeds, ground ginger, cardamom, fenugreek, cinnamon, cloves. This sounds incredible. Wow, okay, it's also got lemon peel powder. Let's get them popped. Not very good at popping. Let's see if we can get this popped instead. Yeah, here we go. They look like Pringles. Let's see what they smell like. Ooh, wow. Oh, they smell amazing! All the spices these have got in them. They also smell super, super sweet. You can see some flavouring on the edges here. They actually look slightly like poppadoms in their way, with that texture on them. Not like a normal Pringle. Right, let's get it in. Wow. It is all the curry spices. It doesn't taste like curry exactly, because there's no meat or vegetables in it. It's just all the spices. Ooh, really salty but quite sweet at the same time. They are really tasty. Wow, really good. They're very, very unusual. That's kind of what I was hoping for. It's why I do Christmas, in the hope I'll find something unusual. And those are really, really unusual. Oh, let's have another one of those. Yeah. Definitely recommend those. Obviously, if you don't like curry, don't bother. But they are like a sweet, almost kind of pot noodly curry type flavour, if you know what I mean. Clearly rammed with things I shouldn't be eating, but they're lovely. Let's see if the next ones are any good. Next up is orange, and it's Indian tandoori chicken masala flavour. Now, I don't eat chicken, so I don't really eat masala flavoured things very much, but these are vegetarian. These have got all of the usual awful stuff, but also coriander, ginger, cumin, cayenne pepper, turmeric, ground cinnamon, cloves, fenugreek, cardamom, so looks like they're going to be pretty similar to the other ones. Onion, tomato powder, garlic powder, yeast extract, so these could be perhaps a little bit more savoury. Let's find out. After those last ones, I'm really excited about these now. Pop, pop, pop. Ooh. Seasoning and flavouring everywhere. The inside of that has got orange seasoning all over the place. That's the one thing about Pringles, is you can pretty much guarantee that the top ones will be okay. So, these smell stronger than the last ones. They've got more of what I know as a curry smell to them. I suppose I'm probably much more familiar with Indian curries than Malaysian curries, so let's have a taste. Yeah. That's what I think of when I think of curry flavour. And it's not too sweet either. That's not as sweet as the Malaysian one. It feels like the texture's a little bit different on these. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Stacked packs of flavour on there. Really savoury. Everything coming through as well. And the aftertaste is very much one of having had an Indian meal. I like the fact that those aren't as sweet, but maybe that's just my taste buds and I'm just used to this rather than Malaysian stuff. Is Malaysian stuff really sweet? Oh, they're good. That's another definite recommendation, but I would say that these are slightly crunchier as well. I could be completely wrong on that. Maybe I'm just imagining things. They do say that taste affects texture and vice versa, so I don't know, but they are really nice. We really are going around the world with these. We're on to green Peking duck with hoisin sauce flavour. I love hoisin sauce. I love Chinese pancakes with hoisin dipping sauce. So let's hope that these live up to their name. Duck with hoisin sauce flavouring is, unsurprisingly, 2 kinds of sugar and monosodium glutamate, salt, more sugar, there's 3 kinds of sugar in here, star anise, ground ginger, milk, garlic, yeast extract, molasses powder, another kind of sugar, white pepper, smoke flavouring. So these are going to be different. I really have got high hopes for these. I don't think I've ever had hoisin sauce flavour snack. Let's get it popped. Pop. Oh, that was a proper pop. There we go. Nothing particularly exciting going on there. I'm just going to smell it first. Whoa. Whoa. Heavy on the star anise. Wow. Yikes. Okay, let's actually hope that this doesn't taste quite as strong as it smells. Flippin' heck. Whoa. Okay. They are super star anisey. Wow. I've never tasted anything quite like that. Cool, that really gets you. Kind of at the sides of your tongue. Crumbs. Really salty. But I'm assuming it is the star anise that's quite almost fragrant. That's also not as sweet as I was expecting it to be. Maybe it's my local Chinese takeaway. And the hoisin sauce is really sweet, I don't know, but wow, I've never had anything like that. The thing is, because I don't eat duck, I'm not fully sure how much of this flavour is duck, but there is a sort of slightly, I'd describe it as a cross between meat and fish, actually. That's the only way that I can describe it. And that comes through really strongly after you've got past the spices. They are like nothing else I've ever tasted, certainly not in a crisp. I don't think they're like anything else I've ever tasted anyway. It kind of makes me want to try more to get used to the taste. The aftertaste is really salty. I can only assume it is kind of duck flavour. They are really intriguing. If you can get hold of some of those, I would definitely suggest trying them to see if you like them. Really unusual. Last but not least, very much not least, because I think these are probably the ones that I'm most excited about, is the purple can of Japanese barbecue teriyaki flavour. I do like a bit of Japanese food. I do like a bit of barbecue. Let's have a look what these have got in them. Oh, loads of ingredients here. What have we got? Cinnamon, cayenne, ginger, onion, carob powder. Really? That's intriguing. That's about it, other than all the different types of sugar. These ones were a last minute pickup. I was going to do this video and suddenly saw these. I was like, oh my god, there's another flavour. What if I've missed one? So if I haven't got the entire rainbow, you probably need to tell me. Let's get these popped. I am really, really, really excited about these. Pop! There we go. I don't know why I'm showing you the inside of the tube. They all look like Pringles. The duck one had a slightly different colour about it, but other than that, they just look like Pringles. Let's get these smelt. Especially after the duck ones. These are really different. They smell of ginger largely. This should be interesting. Ginger flavoured crisps. Oh, wow. Again, never come across anything quite like this. That's a really, right, imagine if smoky bacon got a bit of class and was also a bit darker and had a bit more ginger in it, or indeed any ginger in it. That's what it would be like. That's really hard to explain. It's like, the best way I can describe this is the cross between the Walker's beef flavour, like beef and onion flavour, with a touch of smoky bacon flavour and a bit of ginger, and then like a smoke flavour at the back of your mouth. Ooh. It's difficult to know what to make of that. And again, not anywhere near as sweet as I was expecting. I thought they would just go crazy with this, and all of them have got like 5 kinds of sugar in, and yet somehow it's only the Malaysian one that's been massively sweet. I like all of them. That one's much more salty, like the aftertaste of that is like really salt, with that kind of smoke flavour right at the back of your mouth. How intriguing. Well, another one that, I mean, these are rapidly turning into my favourite thing. Well, that was a roaring success. They were all amazing. I would definitely buy those. I'd buy those instead of ordinary crisps. They are fantastic. That's the sort of thing that I think that people are scared to introduce in Britain because they think we won't eat them. And maybe we won't. Maybe we'll never see those again. But they are really worth trying, all 4 of them. I can't even decide which my favourite is because they're all really good. I would say the orange one is the one that I'm most familiar with, so perhaps I'm less taken with that. And the Malaysian one was perhaps a little bit on the sweet side. The other 2 were so unusual. I think if I absolutely was pushed to choose one, I don't know actually, it's between the purple one and the green one. They're so different, that's the problem, you can't really compare them. I would go for the green one. The purple one kind of tastes of meat eventually. It is a bit familiar, but that is completely different from anything else. And I don't know whether you would like them or not. I think you'd have to try all of these just to see. If you don't like Indian food, then obviously you're not going to like the orange ones. And I suppose you might not like the red ones, but they're markedly different flavour for having roughly the same ingredients. But the purple and green ones are completely different. So Peking duck with hoisin sauce would be my favourite, but Japanese barbecue teriyaki flavour in the purple tub there is very close. My taste buds are going, what the hell have you been eating here? This is what we thought the Korean crisps would be like. The Korean crisps have been a little bit disappointing this year. Pringles has eclipsed everything. Now, I'm just milking Christmas for all it's worth because it's the last day of it today. So I've got something extra for you. I bought some Japanese sweets not long ago and they sent me this in the package. I don't actually know what it is, but I'm assuming it's something crispy because it feels like a great big what's it, basically. And it just says, Christmas! And has this cheeky little character on it. I'm just going to have a quick look and see whether there's any information at all. No, there isn't. Oh no. There's nothing in English at all. Mystery Japanese crisp time with no English. If I take this out and it's chocolate or something, I'm going to be really embarrassed. But it really does feel like a gigantic corn thing. It is a gigantic corn thing with a hole in the middle. Okay. Christmas corn snack. It looks like it's probably savoury. It's got some little green flecks of herbs or something on. Let's have a smell. Ooh, it smells sweet. It has a slightly breakfast cereal-y smell. Okay, well, I'm absolutely intrigued here. This is a bonus Christmas corn snack. if I'm never heard from again, the last thing I did was take a bite of this. Let's do it. Mmm. Mmm. Oh, wow. Mmm. What flavour is that? That starts off quite sweet, a bit sugary, and then goes kind of cheesy. And then, oh, it's mostly, I'd say the sugar is overriding, but it's very weird. Wow. It's like cheese and something, but almost as if it's been dipped in sugar. How strange. Mmm. That's like every flavour of everything ever mixed together. I can't call that. Other than it's got cheese in it. And what tastes like powdered sugar. How very, very bizarre. Well, as a bonus Christmas treat, that was the right video to have it in because all of these flavours have been really unique. I'm super pleased. What a terrific ending to Christmas. I have been very disappointed with some of the entries this year, especially those donut things on was it the second day? I was looking forward to unwrapping those because they looked like a present and they weren't very good, but anyway. 4 amazing flavours of Pringles, and whatever the heck that is. That's lovely. I wonder whether they do a non-Christmas version. I don't know. If you know what that is, please do let me know. I'm going to go off and see if I can investigate now. But thank you for joining me. It's quite a haul doing 12 days of fried and savoury and sweet snacks. And some of them have not been all that great. Some of them have been intriguing. Today has been amazing. So I'm going to leave it here and we'll see whether we do this again next year. I wasn't even going to do it this year, and I had so many people asking about it. How could I not? So register your preferences early. I'm going to go off and eat the rest of this amazing Christmas bonus snack, and I will hopefully see you soon for some normal videos involving, games and stuff. Oh, happy Christmas. Merry New Year, whichever way round it is. I'll see you later.